Is my audio coming through clearly? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? For some reason, I feel like I can't hear myself. Can you hear me out there? Can you hear me? Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing, testing, one, two, three. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we coming through clear now. All right, now I can hear me. All right. Okay. I'm still getting the hang of this, I guess, cause going live is a little interesting. I gotta give everybody that goes live much respect. Uh, it's creatively it's a little different. I realize how much I really need to kind of have things written down and be a little bit more professional. I guess I'm so organic and just doing things off the cuff, but going live off the cuff is possible, but the way I'm envisioning doing this, I'm like, no, I can't do this off the cuff. I need to be a little more organized. As of right now, I can't even figure out how to see the doggone chat. So forgive me. This is the pilot live GCU chat. But let me just get into it. I'm hoping I can hear myself. I'm hoping that I don't. Hoping y'all can hear me. I have no way of knowing if you could. I guess thumbs up or I can't even see. How do I? If I hit that, can I get to the chat right there? All right. Huh. Okay, forgive me, people. I have not figured that out yet, but we're going to get there. What I wanted to do though with this episode, well, this week rather, would be just a live follow up. I just kind of wanted to go over that Pioneer DJS-1000 again, to really just kind of touch on the comments and have a live feedback. Um, and talk about some of the things that kind of came up in the comments and some more thoughts that I had about that device. Um, and it kind of took a turn too because as I mentioned, the Roland Go Mixer Shed shouts out to shouts out to Shed. He said, I see that you was talking about that, and he made mention of the Yamaha AG06. And so I started looking into, some more audio interfaces. I don't know why, or I don't know if you or some of you may have this same issue, but I kind of got this thing for audio interfaces. I I like looking at them. I don't know. I've been questioning, raising the question to myself: is there really a difference between one or the other, or how much of a difference is there really between one or the other? But anyways, I started looking at this Yamaha joint, and it's been around for 3 years, and it actually looks dope. And you know, I don't understand why it's kind of gotten missed. I just feel like Yamaha and just in general kind of I don't know their marketing. I don't know because the reface they sound great, but I just found out about them and they're like I think 3 years old or something like that. So I don't know. I'm not saying that I know it all by no chance, but I know there is not in my face the same way I'm seeing like the boutiques and the Korg and the Volcas and things of that nature. So I don't know, but I guess maybe one of the reasons why is because it was in the podcast column, but then I started looking at all the interfaces like that, and I don't know, man. It looked like it's a pretty nice interface. I actually saw some other ones that I would say kind of rival it. I think Soundcraft is about to come out with one that's like 12 inputs and it has, I believe, the Harman filters or whatever, Harman effects rather, and um, and so I don't know. I just like I said, I just kind of got this thing for audio interfaces. So I kind of wanted to just talk about that turn in the comments from that video. Um, but in terms of this device, though, I still think that you know, one of the things that I was talking about, how it's really gonna. I feel like Pioneer is probably gonna win better with this product than they did with the what is that thing called the DJ uh, that other sampling whatever thing they came out with, the one I said that doesn't look quite right. I feel like the this one is probably gonna be a lot better. What's the name of that joint? Where are you? Where are you? The Pioneer DJ Terrays. They both the Terrays. I didn't realize that. Okay, so it's the Terrays SP16 sampling workstation. Like I said, when I look at that, I'm just like, I just initially I just felt like somebody's trying to game me or something. I don't know. It just looked like uh, I just wasn't so. I don't know how to say that. And it's probably, I mean, it's probably so bogus to go by the look of it, but honestly, it just didn't look like it spoke to me. And so I wonder if that's the reason why, because Pioneer has all this DJ stuff. If a lot of people that were, all the DJs rather, didn't quite gel to it because of the footprint of it, how it looks. Um, I guess. But this DJ 1000 joint definitely, I don't know, to me, looks it looks definitely, it looks like a beast, but it looks so, I don't know. It just makes me look like I just want to, it's engaging. Put it like that. I look at that and I look like, it looks like something like I might want to go for that. It just looks engaging. So, I don't know. I really kind of I really kind of dig that. I really want to interact with y'all. Just the whole point of going live is to interact with the people, and I can't even see the doggone chat. I can talk to myself. I can do that with no problem. The whole point of this, in my mind, was to talk to the people, man. Look, this is another thing about going live. See, man, um, I can't. Yeah, y'all could be telling me what to do. I don't even know. I can't even see what y'all might be saying. This is ridiculous. I should shut down this. I should just shut down the operation. I think I'm gonna just cancel the whole John GTV. This ain't even. I don't like this. I don't even like. What am I doing? All right, so I'm at my channel. I could have swore last time I was looking at my chat. What is? Okay, let me hit the button here. Let's try this. Okay, that's nothing there. Chat. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. Is that what it is? Three people. I mean, thumbs up. I don't know. Okay, I did want to start off the show by saying, first, I wanted to say congratulations to everyone, to any and everyone that may have received a new piece of gear in the last 30 days. Congratulations to you, whatever that may be. I hope you're having fun with it. If you received something in the last 2 weeks, 1 week, if you just got something yesterday, I know you hype. I know you geek. Congratulations to everybody who just got their new piece of gear. Shouts out to you. You work hard for it, and you got it. You was lusting over it, and you finally got it, and you open the box, and oh, there it is. And I'm just hoping that whatever it is that you got, that it is exactly what you thought it was, and you're not like feeling kind of bummed out or whatever. So congratulations to you on that. As you can see, peeking there with that little nice cherry wood. Yes, yes. That's the sounds of the. Woo, that's the Behringer. Oh, okay, man. Sean, thank you. So the chats come right there. My brother, thank you. All right, so I am looking at the. All right, so now, so can you hear me? Y'all do hear me, right? Can I get a thumbs up on that? Can y'all let me know if y'all hear me at least? Can I get some feedback on that, maybe? Perfect. Thank you, Sean. All right. So yeah, man. So Sean, what do you think about this DJ 1000, man? What you think about it? You think it's something that you'd be interested in, or don't quite float your boat? You do. Okay, that's what's up. Fun Yun, 000. I see you in the house. So yeah, man. Again, shouts out to everybody that's got some new gear, man. Let me say that again in case y'all might have missed that. If you got some new gear recently, congratulations to you, cause you work hard for it and you was lusting over it for so long and you finally got it. Just logged in. I'm just chatting about. It's just a live chat talking about this the Pioneer DJS-1000. Um, the new thing Pioneer put out, and organically we can talk about whatever, really, anything y'all want to talk about, we can definitely go there. But that's kind of like just to follow up. I wanted to talk about some of the things uh, that we had that I had in the comments from that particular episode. And one of the things that I was talking about was the audio interfacing. Shed kind of shed light to the Yamaha AG06, which looks like a nice, affordable, small mixer, analog mixer. Um, so just basically talking about that. Um, and let me see here. Han commented, my bro John G, missing you, bro. I'm here at the uni. Go go go! Keep rocking, my bro. Barking dog chimed in. He has some thoughts. He said, there'd be no point in making the roll and go mixer for anything other than iPhones as it's made for professionals. Hmm. That's an interesting comment. He also commented, as a music producer, I see myself as a chef. DJs are mere waiters. Ooh, throwing shots, barking dog, throwing shots. I don't know about that. I actually think, I mean, it's clear. Like, a lot of the dope producers seem to have come by the way of DJ. I don't know. So it definitely seems to be some truth to the DJ uh, filter to producing to being a dope producer. So it's definitely. I mean, it's not that it's not none, but there's a lot of dope producers that were DJs first. So, all right, I got DJ Curb Cutter. I like that name, DJ Curb Cutter. What's up, John G? I'd say in my experience, Pioneer one is the one best and well-made products. I just got the mini brew thing is sick. I gotta say, yo, Pioneer build, oh my god, the build on the Pioneer is, um, I mean, I don't own any of their other than the Terrays. I don't own any of their products, but Pioneer, I mean, every time when I've seen them in the stores or whatever, and just feeling this, the one that I have, and just looking at this DJS-1000, the build, Pioneer definitely got an A1 build. So I don't think they're not slacking there by no means. Um, the mini brew, I'm still micro over mini if you ask me. I'm definitely a micro brew, definitely micro brew all day. All right, I got subhuman.com US of the A's. You should check out the Tim set by Dave Smith and Roger Lynn. It's a great alternative to Akai and the Pioneer. It's a lot older than these two, but it's just as good. It also has 6 analog voices from the Prophet and some great drum sounds and an analog drum synth too. Um, I've definitely seen it since the day it came out. However, it's the price point. So for me, it's something that I look like, okay, if I do get it, it'll be, down the line somewhere. So, um, from the reviews, seem to be a little mixed. I don't know. Like some people like it, some people don't. But the price point, um, I just can't see them being whacked. But when I look at it, it looks a little cumbersome. Like the font on it, and I don't know. I'm weird like that, but it looked like it was something I would have to really kind of marry into. All right, let me see what y'all saying here. Okay, you will use the live. I mean, and the thing about the MPC live, I just wish they would put CV on there to, you know, I mean they put it on the big one. Why couldn't they put it on the small one? You know. Yeah, man. The Tim said, I agree. I agree, funny. And the Tim said, I mean, I would love to have it. I mean, at least play with it or whatever. But it's down the line. I mean, $2,000. But as it is, you got to pay to play. So it is what it is. It may drop, catch it on sale for $100 or so here and there. But even still, yeah, you have to really. I feel like for that, you got to really know, or you just got the money. Then it's whatever. But um, for me, I'm like for that kind of money, I start to rationalize things like, do I put 2,000 on this one piece, and then look at what all else could I trade in, or what else could I get? That's how I look at it. Like, man, I could get this. I can get this, and this. Nah, no, I'm not getting this. One versus three or four for the same price. Yeah, so I for me it's until I can feel my lust with. I mean, I'm not gonna buy a Tim set if I haven't bought a Vocal Keys yet. Mm-mm. No, no, that's just so I'm no, I don't know. I'm kind of I'm kind of weird like that, I guess. Oh, I agree. NPC live on the resale. Um, only thing that I would question, I guess, or I guess that wouldn't even be really. It probably wouldn't be too much to be worried a whole lot about is the touchscreen. If it were to go out, or how long it's going to last over time. But I guess that's something you could probably easily fix. Yeah, man, you can have a nice man. What? You can have and that's maybe something I should dive into, and start curating different packages. But for 2,000, are you serious? For $2,000, you could have a nice setup. I mean, a nice array of pieces of gear to do something nice with, and that's why would I spend that on one piece? Like again, you gotta know who you got. As a man, you gotta know who you are. As a woman, you gotta know who you are. Like, yes, this I am that person. I'm finna get this, and it's all good. You just gotta. It's not no fly by night thing. That's all with that kind of price. Oh yeah, that's definitely a deal. You know, I like the reason why I like Guitar Center. I'm gonna tell you about Guitar Center. It's a couple things about Guitar Center's use thing that I kind of their use aisle that I like. One is you can go online and wherever something is, you can just have it shipped to the state that you're in, right? But to me, the real magic is when you go to the store because it's just like it's not gonna always be real time. So you'll go to the store and see something that's not on the website yet, um, and it's always like a mystery. So if you have a garage, I mean a garage, I always say that. If you have a guitar center in your city, go check it out. As opposed to just going online, because when you go there, it's a good chance you'll see something that's not on there, and it's a nice way to find. I like to shop there to find stuff that's out of market or old. Like if it's not, you know. But I'm typically if it's new, like if it just came out like a year ago, and I'm only gonna say $50, $100. I'd rather just buy it new and know that it's new, and feel good. Like, okay, I know I'm not gonna have to worry about um, this thing, breaking down or whatever. So, I don't know. I just kind of feel like if I'm a go use, I want to go get used because it's not being sold anymore. That's kind of how I use it or treat it. Oh, reverb, yeah, reverb is man. If you got gear lust, stay off of reverb. Oh my god, reverb will woo. Reverb, Sweetwater is what it is, but reverb got reverb, perfect circuit audio. Um, is that the only two? Which one I think that's the yeah, reverb and perfect circuit, because reverb and perfect circuit will have stuff that Sweetwater don't have. Boy, I'm telling you, you would get in trouble. Was that all the comments? Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the comments. Robert commented, "You're gonna sequence the Digitag with the DJS-1000." Well, I'm not necessarily saying that I would get it. However, if I were to get it, of course, at some point that combination would come too. So, um, yeah, I couldn't see that. I could not see that happening at some point. So yeah, I would definitely do that. I would love to combine that with just about anything, really. So, what else we got? I think that was pretty much it for the comments. I kind of like this though. I just have to, you know, it's my first pilot, and my first pilot, my first live. It is the pilot for Gear Chat University, but I do like the organicness of this. Um, and what I'm going to do at some point is, we're gonna, get more professional about this. I didn't have a time. Nobody knew what time I was posting. I don't even know if y'all was know I was posting this. The ideal is every Thursday. Your Thursdays just got better. Every Thursday we're gonna talk about gear in some way, shape, or form. This is me. Um, whatever happened to the homie you use to have your video sometimes? Say what? Who was that? What's going on, man? We got Lost Jeff in the house. Yeah, please chime in, man. Please let me know where y'all from. Let it be known. And then two, if you got some new gear recently, let me know what you got. Let me know you're happy you got it. And if you're mad you got it, I mean, let's talk about that too. Um, who was the cat? Oakland in the house. Who was the cat that I had, the homie that I had on sometimes? I don't really have nobody on here. And I think I might have had my boy Corso on here once, maybe a long time ago on like FaceTime or something, maybe. Oh, BC in the house. That's what's up. What's my name? The Cannabis Kid. Cannabis Kid was getting it. Oh yeah, that's Corso. Okay, yeah. So he around. I mean, well he out. He in the DMV. But yeah, we definitely chatted up from time to time. And I don't know if he in. I don't know if he online right now. Um, Matter of fact, I should definitely get that cat on here. Hey, it's like hey, so lost. This is like a perfect segue. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to, I don't want to like, I want to kind of save it. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the format that I want to go with. And when I rolled it off to somebody, when I rolled off the course, so he was like, "Huh?" But this is the format that I'm trying to put this particular series um, with. So like the first, like last week, the pilot was me talking about the DJ. That's just me talking about it. And then this week is the live, the follow up. And then that's how we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So one time because at the live, it's a different kind of feeling because it's live versus me just having the moment to myself. So it's like I'm gonna have my time, say my piece, and then I want to interact with the people so we can have so a week to kind of go over what was talked about. Then I can come back and follow up and like, yo, bam, all right, woo, 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 woo. So that's kind of like the format that I'm thinking of, and we'll see organically how it goes. If it blossoms, if it needs to be changed or curtailed or tailored, we're gonna do as such. But for right now, that's what we're gonna go with. So as to what I was saying, the segue. Congratulations on your key step. I don't own a key step. Um, but yeah, you know what? Maybe the time ain't now for that. I do. However, I do want to rant about something that I would like to be a spokesman of some people, maybe not all people, but of definitely some people about the way things are going with gear and whatnot. But the key step, congratulations on that. But yeah, next week I want to talk about the drum brew. And here's the question that I have: 1 year later, is the drum brew dope? Do you like it? Do you still like it? And the reason why I ask this question because I know two people personally that sold it. And it's got me going, hmm. So next week I'll be talking about the drum brew. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm sure I'm gonna display it in some play around with it or whatever. But we're gonna go into that. So that's the segue for next week. Hear any rumors on the new man? Let's talk about that. No, I haven't. You know what? Let's just man, I'm getting a little hot up in here. All right, so let's rapid taste about that because I might be. I think that's one of my topics for 1 week, man. Forget it, it's flowing. If it is, I'm gonna have to just change it up. It sure was. It's one of my topics, man. But we there. I ain't heard no new vocals, but is Korg dead? Is Korg dying? Has Korg become gadgets? Have they basically turned to the software Is Korg all about that and the big keyboards now? Like, I don't know. I mean, I definitely feel I'm kind of mad. I mean, if as a fan, like I'm feeling the voice like Jordan left and the NBA just wasn't the same. I'm feeling that way when Tat left. Like, dude, what is going on? Yeah, I saw that. I saw the Nintendo joint. Gimmicky. I'm sure to be fun. Uh, Actually, it'll probably sell some switches. Um, but yeah, man, I'm like, dog, it's messed up because I feel like there's some money on the table. There's some money on the table. The Korg Electribe, the metal one. I don't know if y'all remember that one, the one with the tubes. I call her Justine, the red one. That is my name for mine. I wish they would have actually remade that one, and they never did. Um, and so that kind of bothers me. But so yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, and so yeah, they I did saw somebody say they had a good run. They did. They had a hell of a run. They had a hell of a run. Um, Hold on, okay, wait a minute. And guys, Williams said there were new core vocals on the way. Okay, I didn't hear him say that. So if I mean, I definitely feel like here's the thing. Okay, so Roland got the boutiques, which is like a larger Voca. Dude, in my opinion, there's still vocals to be made, and then you have Voca XL. Now, not to mention you have the Voca 2, like the keys 2, the beats 2. Like you got to do the 2, you got to do the second version. So you can either go second version and XL because I think a Voca XL would be beautiful. A XL vocal sample where you can actually sample directly in, giving it just a bigger footprint with more tools that you can manipulate, more buttons per functionality. Um, I don't know. I just think that there's a lot to be explored more with the vocals, and I really wish either Tat had not have left or the fact that he left that there was something in place that Korg had to kind of fill that void. But yeah, okay. So vocals are on the way. Great. Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, a vocal mixer would have been nice to see. I still say the vocal snare type of thing would have been nice, and just a second version to you know to the ones that already exist. And then, I mean, if you really wanted to go there, you could do. I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, they did the Voca FM, which is a remake of the DX, I believe. So you could do like the Voca Roland DO5, I guess maybe. I don't know. You could start doing those kind of remakes or knockoff Vocas or whatever. But I would like to see one that kind of like a Voca that does some granular stuff. That would be nice. That would actually be dope. A Voca looper, Voca effects. Like, I mean, come on, man. There's so many things you can do with the Vocas. So I definitely hope they're not gone. And if Korg, by chance, you're peeking in on the internet and you're diving to see who's saying what, if this message reaches you, reach you in good health, man, please, these ideas, they're here. Uh, Look, my only beef with the drum brute is the decay on the kick. That's really it's my only really knock. Yeah, I agree. It definitely, with the help of pedals or any type of external processing, that's really where it's gonna shine. And for the on the kick side, for me, it's definitely needed. You need it, but once you do it, it's like okay, this definitely sounds good. So yeah, you know, and one of the reasons, I don't know. I mean, I asked one person why were they getting rid of theirs, and the comment was basically, I want a real analog or not. Yeah, I guess he said he wanted a more real analog, um, a more official real analog drum machine. And then the other cat said, I think he was selling it more so. I don't know. I kind of feel like he might have been selling it to kind of get ready because he got the OB6, which it reminds me of the Behringer. It's a desktop, but it was nice, and I feel like that was a play. Like man, I don't really, like it was on the bubble. Like it was like Drum Brute, you got to go. I need this money so I can get this OB6. I can't blame you. OB6 is nice. So, but I don't know if Obviously, it wasn't dope enough to stay in the house. So that's what it was. All right. So yeah, that's I see people dropping off. So maybe we can go ahead and wrap this up. It's been 37 minutes. I'm kind of maybe just winging it right now. But yeah, so this is Gear Chat University pilot live episode. I hope you found it somewhat entertaining to talk about gear. That's all we're gonna do on this series on Thursdays is just talk about gear. That's all we're gonna do. Shouts out to everybody that chimed in. If you're watching this on repeat, comment in the make your comments in the section, and I'll get to them on the next video after the next video sometime in the future. John G signing off. Shouts out to the peoples. Make some good music. Have fun this week.